As we come to Margie Wright Diamond here in beautiful Fresno, California, they are honoring the seniors before this one, Fresno State and Boise State. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be me, Matt Norville, riding solo for the final home game of the season. They are announcing the seniors on the field. Emily Brodner, who is accompanied by her parents Joe and Becky Brodner. She is from St. Charles, Illinois. Really, her highlight happened earlier this year in her walk-off against Montana during an early tournament here at Margie Wright Diamond. She transferred in from the University of Illinois. She is a catcher number 3 on this Fresno State team. She's going to be attending grad school in the fall at USC in the Annenberg School for Communication and Journalism, studying digital social media. So congratulations to Emily Brodner, the 5'7" senior from St. Charles, Illinois. Before all this started, they honored the seniors for Boise State. It was Cora Wade, Rebecca Cervantes, Rainey Dyerson, and Morgan Lamb were the 4 seniors for Boise State. And that's who they honored before this game for the Broncos. Brodner has not appeared yet in this series, but she has appeared throughout the season as Emily Brodner. She was catcher number 2 on the team last year behind Galvin. With the transfer in from Kelsey Carrasco, that bumped her to catcher number 3, and Galvin became catcher number 2. So Emily Brodner getting honored before the game.
Next up, Vanessa.
They're going to go with Vanessa Hernandez, as you can hear them give her a round of applause.
Monette and Robert Hernandez, grandmother Margie, Uncle Steve, and David.
Vanessa Hernandez says that her favorite memory here at Fresno State was winning back-to-back Mountain West championships. That happened the first 2 years she was here at Fresno State.
Vanessa has spent 5 years as a Bulldog, starting the last 4 years after redshirting as a
She is a senior.
2015.
This year is Vanessa Hernandez. In her 5th year, she redshirted as a freshman. She's a 5'6" senior from Hesperia, California. She's had a very, very good season, as she has 6 home runs on the year, batting .299, has 47 hits this year, and maybe her biggest strength is just her cannon of an arm out there in center field. One of the best center fielders you will see, and she's got one of the best arms you will ever see. And she's had an outstanding career for Fresno State Bulldogs and for head coach Linda Garza. She started her career with Tricia Ford and finishing up with head coach Linda Garza.
She has started every game in center field this season and leads the Mountain West and ranks in the top 20 nationally with 18 doubles, the 5th most in a season in program history, while also ranking among the team leaders with 6 home runs and 36 RBIs. Hernandez ranks 6th in program history with 48 career doubles and is tied for 9th with 23 career home runs. Vanessa has been a Mountain West Scholar Athlete and academic All-Mountain West selection, has already earned her bachelor's degree, and is pursuing her master's in education curriculum and instruction. Vanessa says her favorite memory at Fresno State was winning back-to-back Mountain West championships. Ladies and gentlemen, number 10, Vanessa Hernandez.
The next senior that will be honored is going to be Dominic Jackson. She is accompanied by her mom, Pam Jackson, and her brother, Donovan, her aunt, Jackie, and her uncle, AJ, and cousins, Connor and Aiden. She says that her favorite memory was hitting her first collegiate home run her freshman year. That was against 8th-ranked Tennessee. She said she loved rounding third base and seeing the excitement on her teammates' faces. It was an experience that she will never forget. Dominic Jackson, the 5'9" senior from Chico, California, went to Pleasant Valley High School. She's played all 4 years for Fresno State. There's only 2 players that have done that out of this senior class, Vanessa Hernandez and Dominic Jackson. The other seniors have come in by way of transferring, whether they came from the JC route or they came from another 4-year institution. She was a power bat, to say the least. She played in 6 games this year, and for her career, she's totaled 13 home runs, 12 doubles, 51 RBIs, and is a 2-time academic All-Mountain West selection. Congratulations goes out to Dominic Jackson.
academic All-Mountain West selection. Dominique says her favorite memory was hitting her first collegiate home run freshman year against 8th-ranked Tennessee. She loved rounding third base and seeing the excitement on her teammates' faces. It was an experience that she will never forget. Dominique is also pursuing a master's degree in education, curriculum, and instruction after completing her bachelor's degree early. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Dominic Jackson! Next up, Rachel Minogue!
Here comes Rachel Minogue, the outstanding first baseman for Fresno State. She's only struck out 2 times all season. That's really the story for her in 163 at-bats. She's one of the toughest outs in the country. Does a good job of changing her approach when there's 2 strikes. Has that high average of 344. She's the second toughest player to strike out in NCAA Division I. In her 2 seasons as a Fresno State Bulldog, she has just 8 strikeouts and 310 career at-bats. She is an academic All-Mountain West selection as a junior and will be completing her degree in criminology and victimology. And her favorite memory is when she is just around the team playing hacky sack and hanging out on their off days, just those daily moments that she knows she is going to miss when she graduates. And they were playing hacky sack again today, a Fresno State tradition before every game. She transferred in by way of Eastern Kentucky, the 5'7" senior, originally from Corona, California. And she has left her mark on the program for head coach Linda Garza. This is the final home game of the year. We'll wait and see what happens postseason play tomorrow. You don't think Fresno State will get an NCAA tournament selection, but you imagine they'll get invited to the other postseason tournament. But we will wait and find out tomorrow. They do have that impressive record of 35-18, and they're going to finish no worse than 4th in conference in the Mountain West, and they'll be with 13 wins at least. If they pick up one today, they'll have a 14-win season, which was the same that they had a year ago in the Mountain West Conference.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 1, Rachel Minogue! And our last 2 seniors, Jade Noah and Dolly Stevens.
It's going to be Jade Noah and Dolly Stevens, the last 2 seniors announced for Fresno State. Jade Noah, the 5'11" senior from West Covina, California, transferred from Citrus College. And she actually was having a very good year this season.
And driving in 84 runs.
She's second on the team this year with a .455 on base percentage and leads the Mountain West with 13 hit by pitches. She's tied for 3rd most in program history and just 1 shy of the single season record. Jade is also completing her degree in criminology, but it's forensic behavioral science. Some of her favorite memories, it's the hacky sack game and just being able to hang out with her teammates on her off time. Those are things that she will miss the most. Dolly Stevens is the 5'10" senior from Palmdale, California. Came over from Antelope Valley College. She saw action in 23 games last season, serving as a pinch runner in 20 games and scoring 10 runs. Dolly has played in 19 games and has gone 2 for 2 in stolen base attempts this year. She's also scored 6 runs and drew a walk and has had 3 putouts and an assist with no errors defensively when Dolly has come on as a defensive replacement at second base for Miranda Roller. She's going to graduate with a degree in kinesiology exercise science. And her favorite memory goes back to hanging out in Hawaii with her teammates. As she likes to say, hashtag hacky sack life. Tell you what, that is very popular on this Fresno State softball team. The one person we did not announce is Lane Brown, who has served as an athletic trainer for the Bulldogs softball team. Lane was announced before everybody. Fresno State wants to thank Lane for her tireless service as a Bulldog. So those are the 6 seniors and the athletic trainer, Lane Brown. So congrats to all the seniors, Emily Broadner, Vanessa Hernandez, Dominic Jackson, Rachel Minogue, Jade Noah, and Dolly Stevens. 6 seniors this year for this Fresno State Bulldog bunch. Always a special day, no matter what sport you're playing on senior day, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous Saturday morning, just about going to be Saturday afternoon in about an hour or so. We've got Fresno State and Boise State. First pitch comes your way next on the Mountain West Network.